ready? I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's Booby.
And Gulpy and Chip.
Okay.
I always forget who's back there.
We're debuting a band that we've never done before.
Booby never stays up there.
You just completely blew up my intro to the song. We're doing a band that we've never done before. This is Alien Weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure this band is from New Zealand.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that I think it was Zonia that was like, yo, you gotta do Alien Weaponry, you gotta do Alien Weaponry. Okay, so they are from New Zealand, okay. Okay, so they're from New Zealand. So Zonia was telling me I have to do Alien Weaponry, but then I thought to myself, I wish there was a band from New Zealand that we could play. And sure enough, there's Alien Weaponry, because they're from New Zealand.
Nice.
So shout out to New Zealand. Hope you guys are, I know you guys are going to move on and do great things. But anyway, shout out to New Zealand. Okay, if you want to check out timely topical political commentary, you can hit us up at Middle America's Vin and Sori, or
Behind the scenes with our family. Check out My Sori Life.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
And
this is Kai Tangata, Alien Weaponry. Let's go.
go.
Whoa.
Wow. That was really good.
What a song.
It's,
Golly.
It sounds really good in their language.
Yeah.
Because some of the parts I'm like, what is he saying? And I'm like, the spiral buttocks? What? That sounded so cool until I read it in English.
Well, they're all wearing loincloths and such. Yeah, man. But that's like, anytime, it's the same thing that happened with, I forgot the name of the band, but they were doing that like old school Norse stuff. I forgot what the name of the song was, but anyway, anytime people are like connected to their ancestors, I love it. Like I love that history. I love the connection to the past and all that, and like they were not singing like very nice stuff. Like we're looking for slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
did they say something about rape?
Well, rape I think is the word. It translates to like running or something like that.
Oh.
I think the thigh or the belt of war or something like that.
No, I thought it was right there. Scroll up. Stop. Today, good afternoon, gourmet, rape, experience,
No, that's not the one.
What? What do you mean that's not the one?
That's a different song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the song right here. But at the same time, it's like, you know, that's how it was back in the day. Going to march out, jihad, here we go. But the chisel of Mataria, that sounds like really epic. I would like to know what that is. So all you New Zealanders, if you can drop some signs on it, brother, we would like to know. But when they were talking about like walking,
but the chisel. You know how people will say they're really chiseled, and it means that like they're very muscular, and it's all because he's talking about his whole body: the strong back, the base of the spine, the buttock spirals, the thigh, the belt war. You know what I mean? Like
tattooed bodies of warriors.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's explaining the chiseled build of maybe I don't know. Maybe that's the name of the people. I have no clue.
Okay, so is Mataora a person, or is Mataora a
group
place
of
or a specific type of chisel?
Or is it the name of the people?
Can you imagine though, like, if this was like your life, footsteps found on the sacred path? Like you're walking on these are where your ancestors. That's probably why I'm not a very big ceremony person, is because I don't really.
There's nothing meaningful like this.
Well, it's like if I was raised in a village, right, and like going 800 years back, there is a certain path that all my ancestors took to go do jihad, to fight. That would be extremely meaningful to me. Like, yo, here you are, blah, 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 and then a couple hundred years later, somebody's gonna be walking the path and all that. That's super meaningful to me, but like, things like birthday, anything having to do with like this generation or something that's a tradition, it's very hard for me to explain. But like, it's not like we sit the kids down and say, we've done Christmas for X amount of years in this family, and like there's no connection to the past. All of our current holidays and stuff are all like this moment oriented.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So they're not like very meaningful to me. Like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
And it's crazy. So those things aren't meaningful to me. But I've been in certain groups where they have like a very long history, and like you literally know this guy did this, and this woman did that, this and this. And it's like, whoa, like you see yourself in the line of, just the stream of time and existence, I guess. So that's why I like stuff like this, but I don't like, traditions, like modern traditions, because there's no there isn't that connection to 4 or 5.
Well, yeah, I mean, even if you think about what you just explained, those traditions connect you to the past.
Right.
And what you gain from those traditions is that connection to the past.
Right.
Which our traditions now are not like that. What you gain is gifts for yourself.
Right. Or
a
congratulations, and graduation is like looked upon as a commit, and it's fine. That's good. Those are all good. Like you did accomplish something, but it's not like. And it also connects you to the future, because if you walk on a path that's been walked 900 years before you, and now boom, here you are, then you are going to be that person 900 years from now. So it connects you to the past as well as the future. You know, I remember a lot of times like taking communion and thinking about the church that was started 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And how many times communion had to be done until I participated in it. And that's a pretty cool...
It is a cool thought.
Like, there's a number that has been practiced for thousands of years, and your number, whatever, and it's a beautiful thing sometimes to get lost in that sea of people if you're all going in one direction, you know? So, like, communion was always a big deal for me for that. Because I think a lot about the church in the past, or I think about the church in the future, that I knew that me participating in this little ritual is creating the church.
Yeah, when you brought that up to me and then I was able to take communion like that, it was a really cool feeling.
Yeah. So I think it looks to me like with this culture, like the New Zealand culture, like they still have like that seems to me to be a pretty ancient practice that has been passed on.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And some of those hakas are really touching, you know, like there was one I saw where this guy was getting married and all his boys were giving him, you know.
Yeah, you showed me that one.
And then the father-in-law gave one and he started crying. He like, that was like, whoa, like they really brought, you know,
and
their
he was
ancient...
like, he was like white too, like he was brought into that tradition and he did it with all his heart, you know. And
yeah, right. And that's the other thing about those things. It's like these meaningful traditions. So when you have an outsider that gets kind of melded in, it's like, whoa, like you're really in now.
Yeah.
You took part in this.
Yeah.
You know, then we don't have anything like that, you know, in the modern day. Like I didn't like, hey, welcome to a white family, man. Now you get to break the law and not worry as much.
Stop it, babe.
Like there's no initiation either way into cultures.
Yeah, well, there was no initiation into your culture either.
No, you got initiated.
What do you mean?
Continue.
There's something wrong with you. Yeah.
Tattooed bodies of warriors, all that good jazz. This is the work of Tuma Twenga. I hate like butchering these terms, but
I have no clue.
So it's like these are omens of war. So it looks like Tuma Twenga is like basically the god of war.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what something about the chisel had to do with. Maybe there's something about their gods.
Yeah, I forgot. What is the name of this song? What's the name of this song, babe?
It was something that.
Oh, Kai Tangata. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks to me like he's like the god of war, or like their particular local god or whatever.
Maybe the chisel part, the Matori, or however you pronounce that.
The chisel of Matoria.
Maybe that's like their creator. And chiseled them. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna really like eye the comment section on this one because I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna say blah 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 and explain the whole thing to us. But how does it strike you? Like this is a war chant, right? Like this is, you know.
Well, it was an exciting feeling.
Yeah.
Going somewhere. I wasn't watching the lyrics. I was just like feeling it, and then there was like it kind of took you on this ride, like the feel of it. I don't know. It took you like in this place.
I agree.
You were sucked. I was
100%.
walking the path myself.
100%. That definitely had that impact on me. That's really interesting. But yeah, definitely.
That the song is able to do that?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
I wonder what an official video from these guys.
And like I said, I started looking at the lyrics and I was like, no, I just wanted to experience it because.
Yeah, you're like that. If you focus too much on the lyrics, you lose the.
Yeah, I lose the experience. I don't want to lose the experience.
Yeah, these songs about war and things like that have just been around for all of human history.
Wow.
And it's the propensity to be swept up in that stuff is very interesting to me because I don't know why. I don't know why, but even now it's like, But I don't know. You're of no help.
Well, I mean, why? Because I'm not saying anything?
Yeah.
I mean, I was just thinking, like, maybe it has to do with our, like, when God made us and he gave us this call to take dominion over the world. Like, I don't really know, like, theologically what you believe was out there. Like, was it just going out and planting, or was there going to be some jihad that was
dinosaurs?
Duh. You know what I mean?
Dinosaurs. Had to deal with that stegosaurus, man.
You know, did they have to deal with, you know, like, I don't know. You know, like evil spirits, or I don't know what they had to deal with. Like, we don't really know what it was like way back then. So maybe there was a reason that you know, a lot of us have that fight in us, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. That's all I got for you.
Yeah.
That and these busted up mints.
This group one time with this guy, he was like, "Men, this is war. Some of you are definitely going to die. Some of you will make it home in one piece. Some of you will make it home in one piece, but that won't be good enough for you. Fortunately for you, you're in the kind of business that's open 24/7. Basically.
Oh.
If you're one of these people that loves war,
Yeah,
there's going to be a perpetual war somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's human nature, man. What are you going to do? But I kind of feel weird because there was like cannibalism in this song too. Like, yeah, like the sweet flesh of our enemies right there. The ovens fill our bellies with revenge.
Ew. Oh my gosh.
So, like, it's like cannibalism, slavery, jihad, war, death and destruction. We're like, yes!
It took us on a journey!
That riff was so crazy.
Yeah.
That breakdown was insane. Because what happened was they started slowing down. I thought the song was done. And I'm looking over here because I'm looking for the translation of what he was saying to download it. And then all of a sudden, it was like I got yanked back into the song. It was like, hello, did you?
Back to the warpath.
Right. Jihad, jihad, jihad. Yeah. So, musically, it was a pretty crazy track because some of the times, like, I felt like a badass. Like, yeah, because the way they were doing the riff or whatever, and like you can just picture them marching. I'm like, yeah. But I loved it musically. It was definitely like hardcore. They definitely got a pretty good sound. I'd like to see them do this live too.
This face did something too. Those teeth.
Right. What do you give the song?
Oh, what do I give it? Oh, boy, it's pretty high. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a 10 too. I gotta see this. I gotta see this live though. I gotta see that. Was it Tangata?
Yeah.
I like their language too, man. They're
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. But okay. So you give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a.
You just said you gave it a 10. Sorry.
Thanks for spitting on me.
There's my mint.
Okay. All right. I give it a 10. Vin out.
Sorry out.
Gone. Long live New Zealand.